Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to GeoGuessr. Karmacat and I are about to embark on an exploration of the world and totally get lost in this nice cooperative game where the points don't matter, although it is kind of fun. So, let's go ahead and start a challenge here. You ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3, start. Okay, we're in a suburb of some type. Random delinquents on the side of the road. I'm sure they're actually totally nice people. Oh, they're looking at a guy's new motorbike. That would totally... Yeah, that's a reason to go out.
That makes sense.
Hey, I got a new
Yep.
motorbike. Check it out. They get direct TV here. Doesn't really narrow it down.
And let's read the road sign.
There's another sign over here I was looking for. Oh, nope. I sure hope that's just a dog that's laying down for a nap on the side of the road. That's what
Sure
I'm
it's
going
not
to
a
say.
jacket.
It could be a jacket. You're right. It could be a jacket. It looked like a dog, though. A dog-like object on a driveway. Man, there are no signs. There's a warehouse here, but no signs. It looks like a warehouse.
Sure that's not a bad sign.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a warehouse. The thing is, you have to get over to the other side of the street, possibly to see this, what company it belongs to.
Will it let you do that?
We'd have to navigate all the way around, so hard to tell. I could get lost. Oh, hey, a sign. It's in Spanish.
They sell Sprite here. Is that helpful?
Coca-Cola is everywhere, so who knows? Yeah, I mean, this is all Spanish. So I'm going to guess Mexico, but I don't know. I mean, this might not even be Spanish. It might be Portuguese, and I just can't tell the difference.
Gotcha.
Everyone is driving on the right side of the road. As in the correct side. Also the right side.
Ah.
Huh.
Eco gas.
Yeah, I don't remember. There's somebody actually commented on one of the videos saying, give me a bunch of tips, and I've forgotten all of them. One of them was, if you see eco gas, that means you're in X number of countries.
Huh.
And so it was probably like super useful, and it's flown out of my head.
El Jumil.
El Jamil?
Del
Mill
Valley.
Brothers?
Rodeo. El Rodeo. I'm probably butchering these words.
Yeah, what was the what was your grade in French?
They passed me, but only as a joke.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. I have not finished my high school requirement.
There's
That's
actual
the
like
tagline.
there's a street sign up here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read it. Okay, this tells me Buenos Aires this way. So, and it's 1,000 kilometers away. So Buenos Aires is some like totally like yeah. There's Buenos Aires there. We're headed what? We're headed east, and Buenos Aires is this way. So then. Shoot. I mean, we might be in Argentina. But where in Argentina, I couldn't tell you. We're 1,000 kilometers away from Buenos Aires.
Huh.
So, I mean, that could put us in Brazil, to be honest. We are 5 kilometers away from San Isidro, which I don't even see here. But it might be a tiny town. We're 15 kilometers away from Aeropuerto, which I think is airport. But, I mean, it's the airport from who knows where. We're 95 kilometers away from San Martin. I don't see San Martin here either. So that might also be tiny.
Huh.
I don't know. I don't know. Recreo, 200 kilometers away. I'm putting myself in Argentina, but I don't know. Putting myself on like the far west side because we're 1,000 kilometers away from Buenos Aires.
Gotcha. I'm pretty much North Argentina.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it'd be south, but we'll find out in 6 seconds here.
They have lots of cola.
Well, most
Oh,
places
wait,
do.
the sign. Will let me get to the sign? Nope.
Nope. Oh, that wasn't so bad. All right.
Nope,
That
you
wasn't
were
so bad at all.
definitely closer.
So I got 4,200 points. What did you get?
3250.
3,250 is pretty good. All right, so we were inside the town of Catamarca. Don't know how I was supposed to know that, but okay.
Huh.
Huh. Well, at least we found out it was Argentina pretty quick. That does not look like 1,000 miles. Well, maybe that's 1,000 kilometers away from Buenos Aires.
I am so bad at that.
I'm very bad at distances, especially since the map doesn't have a scale. It doesn't show you the range, so could be I'm just bad.
Well, yeah, because they'd have to design it in a way that it kept changing while you zoomed in and out.
Yeah, that'd be a little difficult. There's some definite program issues there. All right, ready for the next round?
Yep.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Snow.
Lots of snow. Time to break out the snowshoes. Also, we might be stuck on a road going nowhere. Chances are... Oh, no, wait. That was a sign? That might have been a sign. That was a sign. Luckiest sign in the world here. What is this?
Kongs.
Yeah,
Become
Kongsvold.
clear by zoom.
It's Kongsvold. I cannot read that second word. It's an F and a J together. You just don't do that. But it's like a Nordic thing to do, right? So
Yeah, I was gonna say that's gotta be Nordic though, right?
Sweden, Norway, Finland. I don't think Denmark, but I guess it's possible. I mean, those are probably names of cities, and I just don't know them.
Maybe.
Okay, someone told me red houses are Nordic. Now, they might have been trying to blow smoke where it doesn't belong, but it's possible that what they said was true. There was a sign back here. Where was it? Wait, are you going? You're going northeast, aren't you?
Correct.
Okay, so I should go the other direction.
North-ish.
Yeah, northeast, but I'll try to go south and see if I can find like a highway number or something.
That'd be good.
I mean, right now I think we're in Norway, but I mean, we really need a highway number to verify that. I'm not sure if we're ever gonna find one, because that was a sound I saw before. Well, it's very pretty here. It's a little stark.
It is.
Not stark as in Game of Thrones, just, you know, bleak.
Well, you know, winter.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe.
Winter is not only coming, it's actually arrived. Actually, in Game of Thrones, you're caught up with that, right?
Yes.
Has winter actually arrived? They kept saying winter is coming in like all during the first season.
Yeah, it's pretty much here now.
Okay. Well, the sun's pretty low in the sky, so it could either be... Well, wait a minute. Where am I going? I'm going... Huh. I'm going south, but I'm almost facing the sun. That means you've got to be pretty far up north, right?
Seems reasonable.
So maybe it's like... I don't know. Trying to figure out if that means anything. Sign here saying Pilgrimslia. I don't even know. Pilgrimslia. It's like this was a place where we did a pilgrimage 4,000 years ago. And so we marked it with a sign that's maybe pointing to a town.
Varstigen, 500 meters.
That's pretty close. You might be able to reach there if you click there really fast. I'm like going way up north and like the very, very top of Norway, just because it seems like with the sun that close to the south.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what other explanation there could be. I mean, maybe it's just winter and that's just how it goes, but
Hmm.
I don't see the town names. Okay, so all these highways start with E. So if you see an E in a number, or even just a
Hmm.
number, E6. There it is. I found it. E6. Sounds like I'm playing Battleship. E6. That is E69, so that is too far. The E6. Here we go. E6 goes on forever, though. E6, yeah, basically extends the whole length. Maybe not the whole length of
Is it
Norway.
actually in Norway or does it?
So it does a strange little thing here where it seems to be going through. Oh shoot! I lost it. Where'd it go? I lost it. Where'd it go? Okay, so E6 turns into E45. So okay, E6 maybe only exists in Norway, but it's like towards the top of Norway, like above Finland. Oh, no! It actually goes the whole way down the freaking continent.
Nope.
Oh, man. Okay, wait a minute. Was the town... Yeah, the E6 does go all the way through. Okay. Well, that's what I get for being...
You actually see one of the names we saw? I'm just curious.
If you zoom in, like, super far, no.
I don't have a zoom
Kongsvoll.
option on this map.
Right, because you don't have a scroll wheel, do you?
Nope. I mean, I can move the map around, but there's not a zoom.
Yeah, so
Oh,
there's...
you use the wheel to do the zoom?
Yeah, I'm using the scroll wheel to use zoom. So there's a Kongsvoll,
Gotcha.
just to the north of where the marker is.
Okay.
And there's even a bus stop, strangely enough. But that's about it. I mean, there's not a whole lot here. There is... To the south, there's basically nothing for a long time until you get to a rest stop, which is indicative of the fact there's nothing here.
Right.
And it looks like it goes into another county. So yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing all the way around it. I don't know. That was not a great location. I'm going to give that 2 stars.
So how close were you to it?
I was 1,000 kilometers away. Actually, 1,100 kilometers away.
Okay. So for some reason now, at the end of the game, it's showing me, and then it says current leader.
Yeah. So since Chad is playing along, you'll see them here.
Chad is pizza.
Yeah. Some of them
Right.
are. At least one of the guys in here is a pizza fan. So how many points did you get?
Pizza. 4883.
Wow, you got almost double my points. So you probably put yourself in the middle of Norway?
Middle to upper, I was 27.2 miles away.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good. All right, you ready to play next round?
Yep.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Hey, assign first thing that I cannot read. Mutel de Pornay. I want to say it's French, but I don't know. I mean, this doesn't look like France, but maybe it's like rural France. I have no idea. It's where D'Artagnan came from, for all I know.
Maybe.
It's a big sign that's here that says orange. In case you were wondering what color the building was painted, they wrote it on the building for you, just in case. This car is beat up all to hell.
And a sign for punch. The drink, not the action.
Yeah, well, either way. So I want to say that we're in a former French colony in Africa.
Yeah, I threw my piece in North Africa, but I really have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just place my marker anywhere in Africa right now because I have no clue.
So, what Well, maybe that's another town up there. I'm like, I quickly left the town. Is that good or bad for clues?
Um, yeah, you're right. The town just kind of stops, doesn't it? There's no, and there's people
Right.
around, but yeah,
Yeah,
there's
and there's
like,
still some cars.
oh, I can't make that sign, so I can't tell what that says.
Yeah, I'm finding lots of signs I cannot read.
This yellow paneling is incredibly popular. I've seen it on like 3 cars thus far. Okay, so I went northeast. Which way did you go?
Okay, I am pretty much west.
Okay, good. So we managed to.
That person crossing with a goat?
Sure, why not?
They just
Sometimes
scared.
the goats have to go somewhere and they just need an escort, Just how it goes.
That's probably too. They're just not always good at, letting them, whether they need one or not.
Well, is the goat on a leash or is he just walking with it?
He looked like he had his hand on the collar, but the person disappeared.
Oh, that happens.
I assume they made it safely across. There
Most likely.
weren't any jackets in the road.
You're not going to let me forget the jacket thing for a while, are you?
Nope.
Okay.
But a bunch of tires on the side of the road. Not that that's particularly helpful. And the world is gone again, and I'm in the middle of nowhere.
The world is gone?
Not the world is gone, just the town is gone. Anything that seems like it might have a potential sign.
There's some great trees here, but I can't. There's no signs. There are no signs whatsoever. I'm hoping when we get close enough to this truck. It says total on it. I'm sure that logo would be like gold mine for anyone who knows what the hell that is, but maybe that's like Total Gas, and that's like a really well-known brand in this country.
Maybe.
So that we're down to a minute and a half, and I've got nothing.
No, I feel like I'm getting more and more in the middle of nowhere.
You can always hit the flag to go back to the middle of town.
It's so hard to tell. I mean, the signs we did see there were pretty blurry.
It's like this guy's selling stuff out of the back of his truck. Van, something like that. Grand
Can I read the
Mosky?
sign on the side of the road?
Grand Mosky, that's what that says. I don't even know. There are tires on the side of the road here, but they're kind of organized like they're seats. Just around a tree. So the tires you've seen, have they actually been next to trees?
I don't remember I didn't notice a tree with the other one.
Okay, I'm just wondering if they are like acting as like public seating. Something easily replaceable, easily cleanable.
Right.
Seems like something that might happen. Man, I have no idea. 16 seconds left on the clock. There's a neat little tractor here. I don't know. I dropped it somewhere in Africa. I dropped it in Nigeria. Who knows? I don't think
I
Nigeria.
just randomly dropped it.
I don't remember if Nigeria is a former French colony or not. So, nope. It was in Senegal. Wow, you actually got really close. How did you do that?
Mad. No, that wasn't me.
Oh, that's not you.
375 points.
Okay. Okay, somebody got it incredibly close, though.
Not pizza, but somebody else.
Yep, somebody else did. So how many points did you get?
I got 375.
Oh, all right. I got triple your points, but that only makes me 900, so...
Looks like I'm on the border of Egypt and Sudan. It was a pretty random drop.
Apparently we were on a highway. That was the N3 going through Tinaba.
Huh. Interesting.
So I guess, whoever you are that got that, way to go, current leader. That's really good for you, because we weren't able to pull that together.
Right?
All right, ready to play?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, next round. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, we're in the middle of nowhere, obviously. But there's nothing on the road. Okay, there's a 27 sign on the road. Do you think that's a mile marker or the number of the road?
Huh.
I went north, by the way.
I'll go for number of the road. I'm going south,
Okay.
but only because I saw what looked like a roof.
And was it?
Yes, there are some buildings here. It's got that small town look about it. Let's see if there's anything.
So I saw 20 inside a red circle. That usually means that's kilometers per hour speed limit. So it's not in America.
Oh, shoot.
What happened?
Vitem Vasvinava. I have no idea how to say any of these words. There's one of the words starts with a U, ends with a K, and has 4 different words with double dots above it.
Okay, well that actually maybe it narrows it down, because that's only a certain number of European languages do that. So that could be like Polish or Finnish or something like that. So that actually narrows it down. That's good. Can't read the inscription on that statue.
Let's see if I can find another sign. Oh, let's see. What are you?
Okay, I'm gonna keep
Little
zooming
blurry.
down. I mean, I'm inside well, I want to say a city. It's not really a city. It's kind of a sleepy town. like-
That seems to be the specialty here.
It's the kind of town that if it was inside Murder, She Wrote, you know that the guy on the corner is the guy who did it.
Huh.
That's
Gotcha.
probably a dated reference, because I'm pretty sure the
Okay.
last episode of Murder, She Wrote was like in the, I don't know, 80s? Oh, I see what you mean about this alphabet. There's a lot
So
of...
there are 2 flags. Huh?
Okay, go ahead. Flags are good.
There are 2 flags on this sign, but it's too blurry to read anything. It's blue with what looks like a circle of yellow dots or stars in the middle, and the other one is white, blue, and red with a crest with something on it. But again, blurry. Does that sound familiar at all?
Those don't sound
It
like
actually-
country flags. They might be...
It's on a sign. It's not a flying sign, so flag. It's on a sign, so that makes it kind of hard to. What were you thinking it might be?
I mean, there could be like a... You know how every state has its own flag? That could be something they're doing for this country as well. Because those are like province flags or something. Because those don't sound like
That
country
could be.
flags.
Huh.
And I have no idea. Wait a minute, there's a van here that might have language on it. Not that the language has really helped us so far, but... Nope, it's a plain white van. Not suspicious at all. With tinted windows, just to make it a little bit more creepy.
You know.
Okay, this person is in a moped. What do they say, ciao? In Italy, right?
Ciao, Italy. Yes.
I really don't think this is an Italian town. I really doubt it. The language just looks wrong.
The language did not look promising for that.
Another sign
Are you a
over
sign?
here.
Oh, you're on a well.
Now this tells me what
They have a
town
well.
we're in. We're in Batarova, also known as Batarfalu. That doesn't actually tell
That
me.
sound familiar?
No. I'm trying to place.
Like the red bikes.
Oh, you just passed another guy with a red bike, huh? And
I
this-
actually noticed the color of the bike. There's a girl on a bike. Oh, and there's a church. Tell me what the church is.
Oh, did you turn
So-
around and go north?
I've been going south.
It'd be funny if you looped. Or you just reached another
Um,
town. I guess that's also possible. There's
there's-
probably a church on every
There's
town.
a sign to. Oh yeah, probably. It's anywhere in Europe. To V. Curtis. There's Sal Darmonti. That's pretty unhelpful. Especially means that I keep butchering the words.
We have two.
But now they are
Nope.
actually flying the flag that had the white, blue, and red.
Oh, I should have kept it in Poland because that would have been at least close. Wow. Nope. Should have kept it in Poland. Turns out it was in Slovakia the whole time. but only barely in
Huh.
Slovakia.
Only barely.
Yep, Bacharova. There's the town right there called Bacharova. Okay, so that's a lesson learned, right? Now we know that if we get that kind of umlauts on the C's and the A's, then that means that we're in Slovakia, or at least somewhere near it.
Right.
Assuming we remember that for later. That's hard to tell.
That sounds like that, maybe.
All right, ready for the I think this is the last round. Ready?
Sure.
1, 2, 3, go. All right. Wide open fields of red. We're on Mars. Who would have guessed?
Nice. Well, it's been on your list.
Yeah, the trouble is, there's no way on the GeoGuessr map to indicate Mars as far as I know.
Yeah, that's version 2.
Maybe. That wouldn't be GeoGuessr, that'd be Solar System Guesser.
Ah, good point.
And there's got to be a catchier way to do that. System Guesser? No, that indicates
Like
where you're
System
going.
Guesser.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, you're not sure.
World Guesser? Okay, this
World
is...
Guesser is good.
There's a sign here that says Bascula Publica.
Oh, I got Puente la Agriculture. Well, looks like close to agriculture, but not quite. It's a weird angle. I'm not quite making out all the words. A little blurry.
Oh, did you go, you went east, didn't you?
Kind of west-south.
Okay, never mind. So I'm going east then. All right. I just saw the same sign, which is why I thought that was weird.
Oh, you just said it better?
Well, no, I saw it. I saw the sign I read to you, and then also the Lag Agriculture one.
Ah.
Okay, I see Puente San Marcos 2, it looks like. I don't know why there's a second one here, but...
Do they do that at every farm? Because I just saw another one pointed off to the side. To what looked like a farm.
It could be that this is a farm, maybe. It seems like a weird use of government resources, but I'm not the one paying the taxes, so...
Okay, wait, what was that sign? It was a... San Marcos? Puente San Marcos?
Yeah, so I had the same thing, except mine says Puente San Marcos 2. Yours just says Puente
I
San
found
Marcos?
the first one.
Okay,
Yep.
so yeah, you found the first one. All right. So maybe... All right.
So are they actually labeling all their farms?
Maybe. Maybe they're both owned by San Marcos. St. Marcos? No, that can't be right. All right, the geography here... There's some interesting mesas going on here that makes me think Mexico, but that could easily be in South America. But this is almost scrub brush.
Right.
Which is almost making me think it's like northern Mexico. That's still a giant country. I'd love to narrow it down more. And I'm just assuming Mexico because of Spanish. I mean, there's so many countries that speak Spanish.
Right.
It could be Spain for all I know. Yeah, maybe.
You're right. I have no idea. The only pictures I have seen of Spain that I am aware of are cities.
Right, like Madrid.
I have no idea what the countryside looks like.
Yeah. Though this doesn't look like Europe to me.
No, this almost has a southwest feel to it.
Yeah, this makes me think almost Arizona or Mexico or New Mexico. I doubt it's anywhere in the United States, mostly because all the signs are in Spanish.
Right.
I can't tell what side of the road the GeoGuessr car is driving on. Okay, but we just passed somebody on the right, so okay, so they're driving on the right side. Less than a minute.
So much brush. Mountains in the distance.
Oh, I've already passed the mountains. Now I'm in the plains.
I had some mountains to the side, and now they're way in front of me. Yeah, mostly lots of flatland, brush. Was
And
that
we're
a
probably
sign?
on a
I'm
highway. I
imagining
just don't know
things
what
now.
highway we're on.
Right. You haven't seen a marker.
Yeah, I've not seen a mile marker. I haven't seen a sign saying, hey, you're on Highway 75 or anything. Sorry, I guess my marker is going to just stay in the middle of Mexico and see what happens. Only have 13 seconds anyway. Let's see what the sign says. Puente la Caballera. Caballera. And that might mean something, but... Nope, 0 seconds. Alright. I mean, I was close-ish.
I didn't go north enough.
It's interesting there's a province called Chihuahua. I did not know that was a province in Mexico.
That
Apparently
actually sounds familiar. I think that might have come up before.
we were on Highway 10.
Huh.
But other than that, we were pretty much in the middle of nowhere on Highway 10. So I don't even know. How many points did you get?
Oh, I went to summary.
Oh, well, that's okay. How many points total did you get?
Can I actually go back? My grand total is 14,733.
Oh, you beat me by 400 points.
So let's see, in the South Africa one, it's not going to tell me where I was. Or not in the South Africa one, in the Mexico one. I was definitely further on the south end, but nope,
Yeah,
I moved forward too fast.
You were 1,000 kilometers away, and I was like half that.
Gotcha.
But it looks like you really made up the points on the... basically from the second guess on. I beat you on the first
But not
guess,
as
but
good
the
as
rest of them...
pizza.
Well, yeah, Pizza Guy totally, like, wasted us, no question.
Yep.
But alright, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. This has been GeoGuessr. I'm Peace Universe, your Peace Universe 2. I'll see you guys next time.